Good morning. Welcome to the Tuesday edition of the Mid-Morning Show Coffee Break, where it's always sunny here.
Yeah, you should always look outside before you say it's sunny when you get up at 3 in the morning because
That's right.
it's really not sunny yet.
Well, we're going at 7 o'clock. It should be sunny. We've been up since 3.
That's right. It should be. But things aren't always as they should be, as we all know.
They aren't always as they seem. So this last hour we were talking about, it's National M&M Day today. And so we thought, well, let's ask you on our live stream, what's your favorite M&M?
Mm-hmm.
How many did you say there were? Varieties?
Oh, I don't know. I read one article that said 54. I mean, there's varying accounts of this, depending on...
It's debatable. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, what length. And it's probably in flux because flavors come, flavors go.
Yeah.
Some
That's
are,
true.
Some are a little experimental, like the jalapeno M&Ms. I'm sure they're not
Jeff-
going to stay around for a long time, probably.
No, probably not. You had mentioned one on the air about strawberry.
Yeah, strawberry.
I don't think I've ever had that before.
I haven't either.
Jeremy, you ever had strawberry M&Ms?
Not that I recall.
Okay. Yeah, me neither. I still love the peanut,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm a big fan of the peanut butter ones.
Mm-hmm.
Those are probably my two go-to ones that I would say. If you gave me a choice, those would be the ones for me.
I really like plain.
You like the plain ones?
I do. I think, old school. They're like medicine. You can, if you get
Sure.
the little fun packs, there's
Yeah.
probably like 10 in there. And it's like, this is my medicine for the day. Around this time of year, often you can get, the packages with the little bags of them. And
Sure.
then that's portion control there.
Yeah, that's right. Very good.
We're here to help any way we can.
Heidi said peanut M&Ms. I'm with you, Heidi. I like those. M&M upside down is WW Weight Watchers. Good one, Heidi.
I love it. Hi, Lori. It's good to have you with us, too. What's your favorite M&M? Or maybe some
The
of you
original,
actually...
she said.
Original. Okay,
Yep.
she did. Okay. I missed that.
Yeah, it's right at the beginning.
Oh. I guess that's a good place to start. When you read, you begin with A, B, C. When you
Deb
sing,
reads
you
from the
begin
right
with
to the left
do, re,
as opposed
mi.
to the left to right.
I was actually going bottom up.
Oh, there you go. Bottoms up.
Hey, did you know one of the flavors I did see on there, though, was popcorn flavor M&M.
You.
Has anybody tried a popcorn flavor M&M?
Well, I didn't know that we had jalapeno ones either until Jeff had called in. There's Mercy Me. It is called All of Creation on Moody Radio Quad Cities. It's Ken and Deb here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. Hey, by the way, did you know it is Silly Sayings Day today?
And I do now. So, so what's
like,
the silly saying you want
well,
to share?
somebody will go, how you doing today? I'll go, finer than frog hair.
There, that's a silly saying.
See, a silly saying, and it ain't over till it's over. Is another silly saying. Yogi Berra had a lot of those different silly sayings.
So how about you? Do you have a silly saying you like to say?
Right.
Maybe it's in the morning with your kids. Who knows?
Right. Sure.
Or as they're leaving the house.
So
To go to school. Oh, they don't go to school anymore. as they're going into their bedroom to sit at their desk.
Right. Or wherever that might be. So when we were over at the bookmobile the other day, Ron was there. And Ron was talking, and he had a kind of a silly saying. And he said, well, enough about me. What do you think of me? And it's from an old movie, but
Yes,
but that was a good, funny
That was
saying.
funny.
So, do you have a silly saying? Call or text us 800-221-9356. Enough about me. What do you think of me? That was a good one, Ron.
Oh.
So, Lori's,
Okay.
finished Lori's. The original ones, however, they have to be dumped in a bowl of fresh, warm popcorn.
Now there she's putting together the sweet and the salty. So I guess
See?
they actually do that in a particular M&M that's popcorn flavored. But I'd
Okay.
rather
I'd rather
have
have the popcorn and the M&Ms.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yep, you get your sweet and salty.
Yeah, and
I
you can
like
put
it.
little pretzels in there as well.
Oh, now you're talking.
Yeah, you know.
You ever tried the pretzel M&Ms? Those are pretty good.
Yeah, those are. Yeah.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
pretty good. Wouldn't say they're my favorite, but they'll do.
Yeah. They have
In
a
a
little
pinch.
crunch.
If that's all I had, I'd eat them. Let me just put it that way.
It's not a variation on M&M, but have you guys seen recently the apple pie Kit Kats have been going around the
I
grocery
saw
stores?
that. I haven't tried it.
Oh, interesting.
They're not bad.
Okay.
They're not bad.
You can eat them in a pinch.
Right? Yeah, that's right.
If I need an American style break, I mean,
Uh-huh.
a little bit of
There you
apple
go.
pie.
I don't know. I like chocolate. Not with. If I'm gonna have chocolate, have chocolate. If I'm gonna have apple pie, have apple pie.
Deb's a traditionalist, you know?
I'm gonna M&M. Have M&Ms.
Just have the original one.
You wouldn't do well at Willy Wonka, would you?
Ooh.
I never wanted the golden ticket. No. He's gotta
Dark
go with-
chocolate mint M&Ms. Yeah, Shelley said that she likes those. Had been shared earlier, but
I have got to get those sometimes.
Yeah, try
I
some
always
of
get
those.
the regular milk chocolate ones. I never think of getting the dark. They're better for you, definitely. Dark
Oh, of
chocolate's better
course.
for you.
of course.
Might even be healthy for you.
Is there a pumpkin one? I don't know.
Ooh, I can look it up. I got Google right here. Pumpkin M&Ms.
That's right.
Okay. Well, I wonder if they're pumpkin flavor or if they're just
What kind?
the orange.
Oh, no, what kind are they?
Pumpkin.
There you go. There you go. It is Ken and Deb here, 10 minutes after 7 o'clock. And one thing, with technology today is that we have so many different choices of things we can listen to. And Moody Radio has really stepped up as far as making different choices available for you, especially through the Moody Radio app, or if you want to go on to the online channel itself. Talking about the online music channels that we have that are available, different varieties.
Yeah, praise and worship, which is kind of what we play during Ken and Deb in the morning.
Right.
And then we have urban praise, is like what you hear on Saturday
nights,
evenings.
yep.
And we have
Majesty
Majesty Channel, which is kind of like
Bill
Bill Davis, Faith on Record.
Right.
And so, so we have a great variety of different kinds of musical styles, but
Yeah.
they're all worship songs to our Lord. And so you can,
And
just click on it and enjoy it nonstop.
that's right. You'll want to keep listening. Something special coming down the road that we can't let the cat out of the bag yet. But something special as far as online music channels go.
There's a silly saying,
Cat out of
letting
the
the
bag.
cat out of the bag.
See, there you go.
You're full of them.
I got a million of them. Anyway, so check those out on the Moody Radio app if you'd like to do that. Or you can go to our website, look on their ways to listen. You can find out different things there too as well. 7-Eleven, here's We Are Messengers and Love on Moody Radio.
I guess there might be white pumpkin pie M&Ms.
What kind?
White pumpkin pie M&Ms. I have a whole slew of people that are trying to retrain me to say pumpkin in the right way. And I really need the help. So thank you very much.
But white
Pumpkin.
pumpkin.
Right.
M&Ms. One thing that people used to, I'll just come clean here.
Okay.
One thing that, and I still catch myself doing it. One thing that I was retrained to say when I first got into radio. I had this lady who had been from a major market, and she came to be our boss at this station. And she was in our little air check session things, our training sessions. She would notice that I would say for, but I would say it as fur. She goes, and every time she'd go, I didn't know we had a fur coat in there. And I go, what are you talking about? She goes, listen. And I'd say, I don't know what you're looking for, right? But I go, I don't know what you're looking for, you know? And she go, there's a huge distinction between professionalism in radio when you can tell when somebody works on that when they say for instead of fur. And so it used to drive me crazy. And I would listen back to myself, you know, when I would talk, and I'd catch myself saying fur all the time. And so I kept having to constantly tell myself it's for.
I mean,
for.
habits are so hard to break.
They are.
Know? So what kind of M&Ms are you looking for?
What were you going to say, Jeremy?
Oh, I was going to come clean. I have an issue in the evenings.
Yeah.
Insight for Living with Chuck.
What's his last name? What's his last name?
People have told me I keep saying Chuck Swindle.
And he's really an honest guy. He doesn't swindle you at all.
Oh, we all have things we have to work on.
We do.
That's what makes life interesting.
That's right.
And an adventure. And a challenge.
Oh, I love those, Heidi. The chocolate cherry bangs. Oh, you and I are kindred spirits. I love those things. I can't find them ever.
What are they called?
Here we go. We are messengers. That is called love on Moody Radio. We're on live streaming right now on Facebook and also on YouTube and Twitter. And Deb gets distracted because we're talking about different candies and things on the live stream.
I know, and you mentioned something that I haven't heard of before.
You've never heard of a Bing? A Bing before? A Bing bar?
No.
A Bing candy bar? Oh, they are great. Anyway, so Heidi was over in Sioux City, Iowa, here recently.
Okay.
And that is, I think, where they make the Bing candy bars. They're like a cherry type mash, cherry candy, and then it's surrounded by chocolate and nuts. But the nuts are kind of crushed up. They're like little pieces, and they're mixed in the chocolate, and then they're formed into like this yummy, luscious thing. I'll have to get some, and I'll have to bring one in.
I have never heard of that or seen that or experienced it.
You know what? The only thing, and this is kind of funny, my son, who loves them as well, when he was working at a big box store, he found that they had these cherry candies. They're just like cherry soft kind of candies. And if you took one of those and I think 2 or 3 peanut M&Ms and you put them together and you ate that, you would get the flavor of this Bing candy bar. Because we couldn't get the Bing candy bars around here, so he goes, I found out how to make them myself. And I went, nice. And so you get the flavor sensation.
Sorry. I can just see you guys sitting down there, taking your little M&Ms and smashing them into...
No, you don't smash them. You put them in your mouth and you eat them at the same time. And then you get the flavor sensation.
I was adding in my mind to how you were explaining it. Okay.
Yes. But the funny thing is that it took us some experimentation to decide how many M&Ms with the cherry piece of candy to get the right flavor balance, you know? So, it took a little bit of experimentation.
Okay, so I just want you to know that you don't have to do that anymore.
Oh,
because they have something called the internet. And I found them right there.
You did?
Yes.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Is it the red package? Yes, the Twin Bing.
Yeah.
Twin Bing. There they are. Okay,
Bing.
We can order them.
Okay.
Heidi's going to said she can bring us some.
And there's also the Idaho Spud, which I've never heard of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got to have the Twin Bing.
Okay.
That's the cat's meow right there. Speaking of silly sayings, 7:16 at Moody Radio.
Yeah, I wonder how many you get for that. That's kind of a...
What do you mean?
How many twin
Bings?
Bings?
For how much?
I don't know. It's in Spanish.
Read the numbers, Deb. It's in Spanish. Is it uno or dos?
It says 6 unidades. Anyway, there's got to be an English one, I'm sure. Here. Let me try this one. Oh, okay. It's pack of 12.
12.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
there you go.
okay.
12
Okay.
of them.
Oh, we have way too much fun here.
Oh, my goodness.
We should be more serious.
I know we should. I was just watching myself respond to you on the live stream. Oh, my goodness.
Ah.
Heidi, cheer up, you guys. Oh, Heidi's selling them.
Oh, she's selling them.
No, Hy-Vee.
Hy-Vee.
Hi.
I'm moving on.
Oh my. All right, we got our laughter in for the day.
Yeah, now it's time to be serious. Oh, goodness. Funny, funny, funny.
Oh. Well, we got to have a little bit of fun to offset
Laughter's good
all the
medicine.
other things that are happening that will bring us back down to reality.
Yes. Oh, we still got a lot of time yet.
Oh, well, I put them on because you grabbed them.
Heidi, yeah, I'm a big dealer. That's good.
Heidi, you're a hoot. Oh, funny.
Yeah, I noticed she was saying that you can't find those twin bings east of Omaha very
Okay.
much.
Okay.
But I grew up with them in Montana. I mean, I remember getting them in Montana, so maybe it's just kind of a Sioux City and west.
Yes, that's what I was
don't know.
thinking. It sounds like a Western U.S. thing, which is kind of fun. To
Dave
be able
knows
to,
who they are.
Yeah, to be introduced to all those things.
Uh-huh.
Because if you're like me, I've lived in Illinois my whole life.
Right?
Never been introduced to anything west of the Mississippi. No.
Well, there's a whole heap of stuff over there, Deb.
I have traveled west.
Yes. But never lived until
But
you've
never
tried the twin
lived-
bang.
I've never tried the twin bang.
Oh, mercy, Heidi. That's funny.
Oh, Brian said peanut. He likes peanut M&Ms.
There you go.
I haven't tried Zip Whip either.
Here we go.
Good morning, 720. Ken and Deb here. And all this week, we have kind of a focus that we're wanting to give you some resources for as well. It's, keep calm. God's in control. There's a lot going on in our world right now, with the election coming up in just under a month. And also we have just so much still going on pandemic-wise.
Right.
Some cases are really increasing now. As a matter of fact, my mother-in-law in Montana was saying that they've had an increase of like 56% of COVID cases.
Wow.
And so it's been since school started getting back in session and everything. So it's been interesting. So anyway, a lot of things going on that people can feel anxious about, maybe fearful about. But you know what? We're trying to have everybody keep calm. Remember, God's in control, and we've got some great resources for free on our website for you.
We do. There's things you can listen to at just a click.
Right?
If you just click, you can read some great blogs on this subject by J.D. Greer about worried, replace your what ifs with even ifs.
Yeah.
There's books that we have in here, devotionals, videos that you can watch, all at a click. And so if you're feeling anxious or feeling, I just want to dig deep into the subject of just trusting God
Right.
and feeling his calm in your life, just head over to moodyradio.org and use some of those resources right there for you.
That's right. moodyradio.org/Quad Cities. Right at the top, there's a banner that has that phrase that we're talking about. And of course, that is God is in control. Keep calm. 722 news update is next. Here's Ryan Stevenson and the gospel. Good morning.
Oh, that was a lot of fun. It's been a fun day.
And it's only not even 7:30.
Yeah, right?
What a day! Pack it in, boys. The day's over.
Well, when you're getting to be my age, by the time you leave work, it's like. No, I'm just
Oh, my goodness. Deb's lining up at 3 for dinner, you know? Right after nap.
You know my schedule so well. That's scary.
Well, it's been great. Thanks for joining us this morning on the Mid-Morning Show Coffee Break. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. Hey, Jason Crosby's coming up here in just a few minutes on the station with his devotional on Psalm 23, verse 4. So join us for that coming up here in just a couple of minutes. We'll see you tomorrow.
Pumpkin, 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 pumpkin.
Bye-bye.